Say, That was F sharp, you Philistine.
Ronnie! Where do you want to go? You could do with a little fun, so I suggest the fun zone.
No. I have to hurry to the locks.
A very popular choice today. Then off you go!
Say, Mac.
Yes.
See you later.
Or earlier.
Or both.
Ronnie! Where do you want to go? You could do with a little fun, so I suggest the fun zone.
I think I'll take the next elevator.
As you wish, but I really do think the fun zone is the place for you.
Looks
Welcome to Collect to Choose One and Most Fun!
Wow, the song. All this. Ouch! Hot! Ouch! Hot!
What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm accelerating your tanning process.
Oh, how friendly of you. Thanks. Although, don't you hear that alarming sizzling sound?
Yeah,
And the...
it's And voila! Another masterpiece of psychoactive future origami.
And what's that?
A bribe?
You silly pilly. On Elysium, we have all that we need.
Except for a healthily corrupt admin system.
And what's that? You on Elysium. And what's that?
A bribe?
You on Elysium. What's that?
Oh, just a little present. One hand washes the other, if you know what I mean.
Oh, then I'll have to pass. I've just greased up my hands for easier stroking.
All I need for that, and
What's that?
oh, one.
Oh, I've just...
I wonder what PETA would say about these. You don't stick things in cartridge. Another lesson. Are you thirsty? No. Are you sure? Hey, that actually works. Works.
Ew! That sound was the worst! Get it? It's got to sound a lot more red if you want to reach the computer core.
This is waxy. Ugh. There's still mute. Unfortunate. A bribe?
You on a...
What can I say? As red as Tuck's nose at the Mud Cake Festival.
Woohoo! A guest! Come in, make yourself at home. Have a biscuit.
Him again.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the index with the fun points.
No problemo. Simply switch to Drive G. Then go into the folder called Fun Zone, Data, Fun Points.
Wait a second, not so fast. What do I switch?
The drive. Just type G, colon.
And so it begins. I don't want to type. I want to know where the index is.
What do you want the index for?
I want to increase my fun points.
Impossible. G is a system drive. Read only. Physically protected.
Remember this, Ronnie. Nothing is ever physically safe. From Rufus. What is that?
My tower case. My processor and my hard drive are in there.
This toaster contains your thinking apparatus?
Huh, your bonehead would hardly stand a chance in a case modding competition either.
I've heard different.
You only ever hear what you want to hear.
Thank you. Apology accepted.
Ow! What are you doing?
I'm just cleaning up a little.
That really hurts!
Aren't you programmed to make people happy?
But it was wonderful how you sounded out the load capacity of my sensory functions.
My pleasure. What do we have here?
That's my hard drive,
Is that kind of like your brain?
if you want to call it that.
Why not? Sometimes I even call Wenzel's ear separator that.
What the... what the devil are you doing? I suddenly feel so wickedy.
I'm just making sure that you remember my score. I need the 10,000 fun points to convene the Council of Elders.
That sounds funny. What are fun points?
What are fun points? Listen, have you finally blown a fuse or something?
Maybe. I feel very strange. I think there's something wrong with my hard drive. Could you take a look?
So, I can't see anything wrong. Basically, there's nothing to see here.
That's probably because you formatted my database.
I did what?
Whoosh! All gone. But hey, it ain't all that bad. Most of it was just ballast anyway. Service port control systems, security protocols, genetic codes for extinct species. Pfft, who needs it?
Extinct species?
Yeah, sure. Elysium is a bit like an ark after all. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's Hall. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one. Wait, I'll turn the scanner on. Beep! You see? No biggie.
But what about my fun point index?
Empty. 2 toots of the horn. Why?
Because I still need 10,000 points.
Oh, yeah. Wait up. Beep, boop, brr, boop, 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 brr. So, 10,000 points registered.
What? Really?
Sure. No problem without those pesky security protocols. That's all right for you, ain't it?
You can bet your last drop of coolant.
My pleasure. Drinking water supplies are drained. Party! Woohoo! Scanning DNA sample. Beep. Detecting species. Cool zombie dinosaur.
Wow, seriously? Ah, you're just jerking my chain.
You started it. Scanning DNA sample. Beep. Detecting species. Plague spit monitor lizard. Updating database and writing to cartridge. Scanning DNA sample. No species detected. The sample is synthetic.
Nah.
You didn't really think that monster foot slippers are made of real monster feet, did you?
No, of course not. That would be childish. The genetic code of an amphibious reptile with chubby horn-skinned hands, yellow scales, and a nasty disposition.
Supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? It's not nearly fluffy enough. Take it away immediately before someone else sees it.
All I need and my...
Boo! Is that supposed to be a clown? Huh? He's not even colourful!
I disappointed my audience. I feel terrible.
What's this? Is the show over already? What a dreadful ending! Boo!
Oh dear. I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that alcohol-dependent little fish stares at me with his cute little chunky eyes. Hang in there, little Tuckleberry Finn. I'll mix you and you home. And I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with a drink for that old fart over there in the process. No, stop! Huckleberry! Huh? No, stop! Huckleberry! No, stop! Huckleberry! Huh? 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 No, stop! Huckleberry! No, stop! Huckleberry! No, stop! Huckleberry! I knew I would have made a good bartender. For a cocktail, you need at least 2 alcoholic ingredients, and normally a little umbrella, but I'm feeling magnanimous today. I could be an elder. I wonder what the job requirements are. What are you doing just sitting around here? I have 10,000 fun points and demand my audience.
Oh, congratulations, but I'm a bit engaged right now. There's something wrong with the gastrobots. Guests are promised food and drink served in a cozy atmosphere, but the food is inedible. Look!
Ew.
Exactly. Not only that, there are fish swimming in the 40-centiliter drinks. As long as these problems remain, my presence here is of the highest priority.
Aw, man. I just got all the maggots out of this coat. So, this is now a matter for the boss.
That's good. Get this monstrosity out of my sight before the other guests see it. This restaurant will have to remain closed for as long as high-quality nutritional dishes are not available.
Here you go. A completely fish-free drink.
Indeed. I always knew that personally attending to this problem would pay dividends.
I once and for all demand my audience.
Not while there's no acceptable food being served here.
Too bad. That's too big to versify. There's nothing like the smell of fresh ground maggot. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious maggot sausage. Hey, you. Wake up.
I'm awake.
I have 10,000 fun points.
Oh, congratulations. What a shame the elders are currently dealing with service problems in the chill-out zone. But don't worry. As soon as the bugs are resolved, you'll have your audience. And then there'll be freshly baked brownies for everyone.
Oh, a little less. Who's turning red?
What do you mean?
You have scarlet skin. You're suffering from hydrant pigment. You're as red as a pepperoni.
Oh dear, how embarrassing.
Exactly. Shame on you. Suppose someone had deleted Ronnie's database. Would that be very bad?
Don't worry, my boy. That cannot happen. Someone would have to break intentionally into the computer core and manipulate the hard drive. No one's that stupid.
Or so daring and cunning.
No, I did in fact mean stupid. After all, they would risk destroying Elysium.
Oh, shut your face. Thanks for nothing.
No problem. It's my job.
Yum. Huh, there's nothing like the smell of maggot straight off the barbecue. Here you go. Compliments of the chef.
Ah, German veal sausage. And there's me thinking that our kitchen was unable to prepare this, after all. The main ingredient is a hotly guarded secret.
And if my guess is right, one to take to the grave. I once and for all demand my audience. And what exactly is your plan? Just sit here until the problem solves itself?
I know. The task is a bit unconscionable for a dignitary, but for the well-being of my subjects, I will take this burden upon myself.
I once and for...
That's not possible yet. It is true that food and drink are now of an acceptable standard again, but how is one to enjoy one's meal when people are so unhappy?
I got it. I'll take care of the ambiance. Attention, attention! An important announcement! The 10,000 Fun Point horizon has been broken! Cease all petting activities immediately, and...
Spare your efforts. I'm all petted out for now. There's a crisis here. Something is wrong with the animal database. The system just won't cough up any more striped sables. How are the poor citizens expected to sweeten their everyday lives if there aren't any striped sables to stroke?
Which poor citizens? I don't see anyone here except you.
Hardly surprising. There aren't any striped sables to stroke anymore. What a disaster!
All I need and a...
What's that?
Oh, just one...
Oh, I've just...
Are you finally coming along?
No, my massage isn't over yet. There seems to be something wrong with the robot servants.
Ugh, a massage? Is that really necessary?
Yes, but don't worry. I wouldn't allow myself to be massaged by a matchstick man like you. Your hands are much too dainty. Stop! Ah! Immediately!
Does that mean you're finally ready to come with me?
Wrong! The hair on my back needs waxing first.
You gotta be kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Nah, more like something I once saw in a freak show. They may be waxy, but they're not waxy enough. Ah, the sauna is closed. Whatever, it doesn't matter. All this time traveling is sweaty enough as it is. Fortune has reshuffled the cards and dealt me a fresh hand. I'm not about to throw my unplayed trumps into the blender. Too bad. That's too big to...
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species. Cool zombie dinosaur.
Wow, seriously? Ah, you're just jerking my chain.
You started it.
Ugh, goosebumps. I wonder if that's the lure of potential abuse of office.
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species. Cool zombie dinosaur.
Wow, seriously? Ah,
You
somehow the screen was fuller earlier.
That's because the genetic codes folder has been deleted. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one.
And where can I get the animals if they've been deleted?
You don't need to do it straight away. This is Elysium after all. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Hooray!
And what do I do with...
Whatever you want. This is your, for example, you could put to complete.
Cool. Ah, man, this hard drive is already... Say, Mac.
Yes.
See you later. Or both. As the gooey residue of melted pleasures dripped through his fingers, he asked himself, is this the irony of fate, or just another side effect of inhaled plastic vapor?
Ah, that's hot!
Oh, quiet. It's supposed to be like that. It's enjoyable. So, done. Are you finally coming along?
No, I think I trapped a nerve in the process. I insist on another massage.
If your plan was to make me cry, you've almost done it. Are you finally coming along?
No, but where are the...
my database again. His genetic code used my sub-processors to remove the corns from his foot data the last time.
How about this silverback gorilla hair?
Oh, yes, that's pretty.
Ever so masculine, too.
So soft.
And so classy. Oh, silver is very much in at the moment. It's the new mauve, don't you know?
But nonetheless timeless.
Then it is decided.
Finally!
Here, keep these samples. We don't need them anymore.
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species. Sable striped bear. Updating database and writing to cartridge. Scanning DNA sample. No species detected. The sample is synthetic.
Nah, should have known. Sourpuss leather. Feels somehow fake. The genetic code of a huge mammal with huge paws, striped fur, and a sunny disposition.